Woo-wee! For the last couple of weeks, we've been hearing the fake echo chamber media talking about the NAR settlement going against realtors, how this was going to protect the consumers and help the consumers. And I told you in our last video that it was fake news, that actually now with this settlement, buyers would be the ones negatively affected by this. And now we're starting to see the media having to admit that this settlement will affect some buyers negatively. Check this out.
Military veterans have sacrificed to defend our country.
And now some of them are being kept from achieving part of that American dream. Karen Hensel has this morning 7 investigates.
Army Reserve veteran Lucas Riley served his country for 15 years, fighting in Afghanistan and Iraq. But now he's facing another battle, buying a home.
I've always wanted to own a home. I mean, now it's time.
His military service earned him a home loan guarantee through the Department of Veterans Affairs, which allows veterans and active service members to buy a home with no down payment. But that guarantee is no longer possible because of a landmark real estate settlement.
I don't know that I can get a house at this point with the way things are. We'll be renting indefinitely.
The problem began after a lawsuit was filed against realtors for charging higher commissions to people selling their homes. The National Association of Realtors settled the suit, agreeing to change its commission rules, forcing buyers to pay their agents' commission. But for veterans like Lucas and Gustavo Diaz, that's not possible.
Veteran buyers are prevented and prohibited from paying any compensation, commissions, or fees. Now, if the buyers are paying compensation and the VA has a policy that says veterans cannot pay compensation, we have a conflict.
Gustavo helps veterans nationwide find homes. As a veteran himself, he knows this settlement is a hurdle for other service members.
It's already a difficult process to get a VA loan offer accepted. Now you go in and you mandate a commission. It's going to be that much more difficult for veterans to be able to afford getting into a home.
Lucas says 6 sellers already turned him away because of the strict VA rules, and now he's ready to give up.
The only guarantee I have is the one that I earned, right? But it's almost moot now. It's almost like that enlistment bonus or whatever, that incentive is a promise they can't keep.
The real estate commission changes will go into effect in July. The VA tells us in the meantime, it is working with the Department of Justice to make sure veterans are not disadvantaged. But it would not tell 7 Investigates if that means the rule will change.
I'm calling on our governor. I'm calling on anybody who's willing to listen, help the veterans out, to hear another veteran just giving up hope on being able to buy a home and having to have a long-term rental. It's just heart-wrenching.
Some in Congress are searching for solutions. Representative Debbie Wasserman Schultz, who is the chair of the Appropriations Subcommittee on Military Construction and Veterans Affairs, told 7 Investigates, "I'll fight to ensure that all pathways that can lead to owning a home stay open for veterans and anyone who aspires to this American dream."
It feels like a bait and switch. I mean, I know that people appreciate veterans, 100%. But at the same time, I think the VA needs to make our options more marketable, make them align with the way things are.
Because vets who served their country must have the opportunity to actually live the American dream. Karen Hensel, 7 News.
Well, there you have it. Kudos to WSVN Miami for breaking this story. And they're admitting to you that realtor commissions are not going away, but now with this new lawsuit, the buyers are the ones being burdened with paying the real estate commissions. Wow. And especially veterans right now, where they're using a loan that doesn't allow them to pay a commission. It's really a mess that needs to be unraveled, and we'll stay on top of it and keep you informed. Thanks for listening. Cliff Mellarine, the Mellarine Group.